Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So here in this video tutorial I am going to show you inventory management system project using Laravel and mysql database. So this is a complete project. This is an automated system. So I am going to talk about the project. I will show you everything. I will explain everything. So when I start the application using PHP artisan serve, it is going to show me default login page, which is admin login page. So you can see the title, login inventory management system, and this is my admin login page. So you can see login to your account using email, password, and you can see a login button. Here you can see some text, inventory management system, manage products, stock and orders. So I'm going to log in using my email and password. If I provide wrong password and click on login, it is showing me invalid credentials. Let me use the correct password and login. So now you can see I am in my admin dashboard. IMS inventory management system. So after login is successful, admin can manage everything. I can see logout, and this is the dashboard page. I can see products, customers, orders and suppliers. Here in admin panel I can see dashboard, product, categories, customers, suppliers, orders, stock, warehouse. So I will go through this. If I click on products, I can see I have 3 product categories. I can see all the category information, customers, this is my stock list. So here in stock information I can see product, available stock and current stock. Here I can manage warehouses, so first I am going to manage customer. So I will click on customers. I am going to add new customer. Let's give a name first. and you can see it says customer added successfully. Let's add more. Okay, now let's check database. So I will go to my PHP my admin localhost. This is the user information. So when I click on users, you can see name, email. Now I want to see customers, so I will click on customers, and I can see the customer information. And if I want, I can edit. If I go back to my dashboard, I can see I have now 5 customers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 customers. Now I want to edit. So I will simply click on edit. I can change the name. Update, and you can see it says customer updated successfully. Now let's check database. So the record has been updated. I want to delete this record. I will click on delete. Now it is asking me delete this customer. Okay, customer deleted successfully. So now we have 4 customer. It is showing me 4. Okay, now I want to add product, so I will click on products. Now I will click on add product. Name, I will give dining chair. Price, $100. Quantity I will give 5. Now I will select the category. So dining chair will be furniture. Save, and you can see it says product added successfully. So now we have dining chair, price, quantity, category. Now I will make order. So I will click on orders. And then I will click on add order. So now I have to create order. Customer, I can select Firoz, David, Dilip, Sarah. So I can select any of the customer. Product, dining chair. Quantity, I will give 1. So when I give quantity 1, the price is displayed. The price of dining chair is 100. So if I give 1, it is showing 100 to 200. Create order. So when I click on create order, it is showing me please add stock details first before creating order. So I have to update the stock details first. I have to add stock details first. Product, dining chair, available stock 100, current stock 100, add stock. I can see the quantity of my product dining chair is 5. So I'll go to my stock and I will click on edit. I will use this 5. Update. So now the available stock is 5, current stock is 5. This available stock is the available stock quantity. If I go to my products, you see the quantity is 5. So available stock 5, and the current stock, it will reduce automatically. So now I can make order. Let's give 1, let's give 2, okay, let's give 1. Create order. Now it says order created successfully and stock updated. Okay, so now we can see the order record. Name, customer name David, product dining chair, quantity 1, total price 100. Now if I click on stock, you can see current stock is 4. Why current stock is 4? Because if I click on order, you can see David has ordered 1 dining chair. Available stock is 5, so now it is 4. Okay, now I want to increase the quantity of dining chair, so I'll click on edit. This one I will give 10. Update. Now it says product and stock updated successfully. Now if I click on stock, I can see it has been auto updated. Stock now available stock 10, current stock 9. And if I want, I can add supplier information. So I can see the stock details in mysql database and also orders and customers. So I can log out from my system. So that's it for today. I will provide the source code in description.